Day I went to brunch with a friend and we were speaking about fear, particularly because we're in our 30s, and we were discussing how we're kind of a little bit more fearful to take risks in terms of like bungee jumping or skydiving right now. I was sharing with my friend that when I quit my job, I moved to Bali, I started a business, I reckon I had like a week of fear where I was like, what if I fail? What if I get judged? And then I got over that. And then in the first 6 months of doing that, at least, I had virtually no fear. I think it's so interesting as we get older, we start to accumulate more fear because we start to pick up different values, different beliefs. We start to meet different people. We get exposed to different circumstances. When I'm about to take a risk or I'm about to make a different change or different movement in my life, I think back to that period in Bali where I virtually had no fear whatsoever. I would just do things and I'm like, well, if they don't work out, they don't work out. Who cares? I think that has really helped me with fear and to kind of tap back into that mindset more so now. And I want you to start practicing. I get my clients to do this, is start to neutralize your fears. Typically, when we have a fear, we see all of the drawbacks. So if we had my emotional matrix concept, it would be here's a neutral line, here's the fantasy world, here's the fear world. And we would see all of the drawbacks. That's why we are fearful. What I want you to do to bring it up to the neutral line is start to understand all of the benefits of that fear. Start to see a fear for what it really is, both the benefits and the drawbacks. We can understand a situation and then we can make a neutralized reactive. We can then make a neutralized response and choose what we want because we've actually seen both sides of the coin. One thing I see in the high achieving women that I work with and I coach and I mentor is their ability to lead themselves through fear and to lean right in, but not just like, let's feel the fear. Not just like, let's feel the fear and do it anyway. It's like, let's neutralize this fear and do it anyway.